Welcome to Blizzard Fire. We hope this video helps fire up your solution.
You begin by building the schematic so the simulator sees your intent. Place the supply, ground, and the components you need. Make sure each part has correct value and package. Once done, wire nets logically and name important nodes for probes. You should right-click components to confirm model and value. Save the project now so you don't lose progress. This initial accuracy prevents model mismatches later and makes simulation setup, like probes and analysis types, clearer. Next, configure the simulation profile to answer your question. Pick transient for time behavior, AC sweep for frequency response, or DC sweep for bias curves. Each tells the tool what equations to solve. Set time step and total time. Finer steps increase accuracy but slow runtime, so balance them. Add voltage or current probes at named nodes and set initial operating point if circuits have states. Adjust solver tolerances only if you see convergence issues, because looser settings can hide real behavior. Run the simulation and open the waveform viewer to inspect results immediately. Use cursors to measure peak, rise time, and DC offset. Once you see anomalies, cross-check component values and node names first. If the simulator fails to converge, reduce time step, add small series resistance to ideal sources, or enable skip initial operating point. These changes guide the solver. Finally, document the settings that produced valid results so you can reproduce or parametrize the design later.
Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.